I'm very sorry about your father, Mrs. Duncan, but he'll be all right.
D, you don't understand.
Yes, I do. He'll be all right up there, too. You can't get her sliding into a cloud.
I would stand amidst the fists on the battlefield among an army of red and an army of blue, and I'll stand tall and true as I ask you, what are you fighting for? This 4 foot by 4 foot concrete block you're arguing for and bartering for is merely a prison without bars that still manages to arrest you by confining your mind, and you allow this corner to define you, and now you're redefining yourself by calling yourself a street corner entrepreneur.
Money talk a language that we understand. Dirty money got them folks wiping off their hand. Money over loyalty, some killers got the brand. When life is bland, there's some money spicing up the man. I got my first job at 15, a money man. Bagging food, trying to get money to further what my plan. My folks told me to let them go. Can't hold a hand, hold a couple dollars and we can talk like man to man.
Just show me the truth is I don't want you. Just show me the truth is
go round and round in spaces. The foundation, the salary can make oasis. The difference between all of the races. How many commas determine your problem keep me patient. Waiting on evaluation, sick of our minimum wages. Sick of holding positions I couldn't run away with. 20 years for a pension for certainty. Ain't no faith inside urgency for an occupation. They think I'm worthless. Everybody replaceable when your body start working. That's when the money's so down, there ain't no food to purchase. Test of life in the funeral cars got the hearses. People rather die than live inside a life to work in. Once you get it, then it's too late. The moment that you wanna stand might just be your death date. You keep it working. They will put a price on heaven if possible. That's the way they work.
just show me the truth is I don't want you. Just show me the truth is I don't want you.
Money talk a language that we understand. Dirty money got them folk wiping off their hand. The news told us that he was an honest man, but truth told us honesty was not in him. Sunday morning gospel, he a Bible man. Open up the church as holy as 12 of Al Quran. Mr. Holier than thou, every word that's law, no single flaw inside of his design. He the perfect man. Prosperity gospel, that was the lesson. It's beautiful poetry and prose. Most of the congregation wouldn't go dare to oppose the 10% of what they slave for and let it go. Living on a broken hope. Never know when they hanging themselves with their own rope. Buying into schemes that bring no glory to you folks. They will cover the sun to block out all the light, and they will put a price on heaven if it costs a life.
Just show me the truth is I don't want you. Just show me the truth is I don't want you.
And I ask you, what are you fighting for? You see, now you're standing on corners I used to call my own. Corners I once considered a safe zone, and now I'm too afraid to let my mother walk to the store alone. Cause these streets, they're covered with cowardly fake gangsters, and I'm angered at the nonsense. That rag on your head is somehow keeping knowledge from seeping into your brain. Don't you see that you're dying for nothing rather than living for something? You're self-destructing and just fucking your own self over. And I ask you, what are you fighting for? You're waging wars over something that never was and never will be yours. Cause owning the streets is just a fictitious concept that gets misused by hip-hop dudes trying to pass themselves off as reincarnated gangsters. So, contrary to popular belief, no matter how deep your gang is or how much money you'll think you'll make from crack rocks, the only concrete blocks you'll ever own are the ones that come with steel bars or the ones we call tombstones. So I guess the only decision left for you to choose is whether the fabric in your casket should be red or blue. And I ask you, what are you dying for?